So the Baylor Bears offense will go
This
on the
team.
attack first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he
Said
is
I ain't doing no putting the clock on. I ain't gonna lie to
And
you.
he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him. He's
Spent 3 minutes of this shit.
This is not a guy that
They know they can't do shit. And they still trying.
That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse.
wide open spaces.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Bears can really attack on this second and short. Through the air, it seals. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jordan.
Did I not press?
Pick up as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Yeah, I just put it up for you.
Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. Caught in the backfield. It's held. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Bears are in a mess here on third and a mile. Now on the move. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I really don't understand the play call. Calling it like third and long, and they're not trusting their quarterback. Does this say something about their quarterback moving forward? We'll get to that as the game progresses. But, man, I just think you got to trust your quarterback, and you got to pass the football on third and long.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Ready to fire from the pistol. The carry going off right tackle here. Still on his feet at the 35. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. The Buckeyes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll try to get the edge on the left. At the 45 on its way. Hits the afterburners. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A long run from the running back, not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run that took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world. But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone, get in the goal line. That's all that matters. That's all.
That nigga will never have no damn toy.
Counts for just as much as all those fast guys. They get their
Now he over there chewing the fuck out this damn chew toy, boy. Well, it's not even a chew toy. It's like one of those ones where you play tug of war with him. Man, cuz it ain't gonna be nothing to tug with. Shit.
Way of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes second and 13. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the
Intercepted. Good move on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense.
You said what?
Possession.
And when it's third and
You said why?
it's very predictable. I'm bringing more defense
Bomb?
on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. From offenses have to
I
be.
just want to say she just got her own spot or some shit.
Did it there. The defense makes a big play.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to
Like I said,
fly his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Bomb.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Might be calling a hot route. The toss to the right. Picks up the first down. Still
Didn't finish school.
tough run. Gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down
Bomb.
to 17. period. First down here. Now they'll run it on the toss. Got enough space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Send the tight end in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a seam wide open. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start sick.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They were able to get the ball and running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making football.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. The Bears send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low-line drive and not his best work. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Slithers into space. Turning on the Jets. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
You see so many offenses these days just throw swing routes to the running back. That's the extension of the run game. Well, that's the play. That's the extension of it. It's the toss. When he gets outside, watch out. He can dial up home runs.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 15 yards on that one, and a first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Trying to hit the sideline on the right. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. He wants to change this route. They'll try to power their way ahead. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it up for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I got to tell you, this offense has done some really good things here in this first half, and that was so critical. Scoring on their last possession of the half, they're adding their lead, and they put so much pressure now on the opponent.
And the Bears will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line.
after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route.
Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
Got a man. It's Frazier. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Buckeyes are on the move. Wants to throw again. Got a man. It's Adams. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Frazier. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field. When I run that post route, QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. The corners are walked up tight. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Winding down in the corner as they come to the line. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Off play action. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. So we open the final period with a third down play. Let's go! On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Bears will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Now facing a third and long. The give as they work on that clock. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making checks. They'll try to get outside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
With the catch, it's Eakin. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. They're still firing away even with this lead. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete to the right. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go